welcome you. We just wanna welcome you. We just wanna welcome you. We just wanna welcome you to our love life. Welcome you.
Take your shoes off at the door.
We just wanna welcome you.
Yeah, welcome to the night
We just
show.
wanna welcome you.
Come and watch while our
We
love
just
glow.
wanna welcome you.
This is the Love of King and Chyy show. What it do?
What's popping, you guys? What's going on?
It is Vlogmas Day
5. Because until we go to sleep, it's the same day.
So we got a video for you that is very, very weird, right? But it's something, spark conversation on the channel, get us going, so we're gonna do this reaction video to this thing called 5 virgins versus 2 secret non-virgins. Odd Man Out. It's on the Jubilee channel. But you guys are gonna watch with us. You guys are gonna see everything. So you guys are confused now. You won't be confused while I press play. So I'm just gonna get right to it. I'm gonna zip it. And I'm gonna press play.
Hey guys, this is Sam. I'm
Is the
doing a
Beanie
very
Kings
special
fashion
mask
still in?
just
Like, is that still
face
in?
mask on our KingNChy website. So for every mask that is sold, we will be donating one to a medical worker. So please make sure to check us out. Our website is www.KingNChy.com. Most importantly, stay safe and enjoy the episode.
Check them out for the cause. Just subscribe to us for the cause. Subscribe. Did you do it? Thank you.
There are a complex set of assumptions and stereotypes surrounding the idea of virginity. Where did these impressions come from? The media, religion, or popular culture? Does this say really anything about a person? As you watch this episode of Odd Man Out and pick the 2 modes, think of what prior judgments inform your decision.
We brought together 7 virgins.
I'm a virgin.
I'm a virgin.
I am a virgin.
I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin.
I am a virgin.
I'm a virgin.
He's a virgin.
2 of them are liars.
That nigga's a virgin. The last one, he's a
If the
virgin.
group discovers both the liars, they'll split a cash prize. If any of the liars survive, they win the entire prize. Who is the odd man out?
Why are you guys virgins?
I'm a Christian. So like, nice. Yeah. So like, I was raised like. Same.
Yeah? Yeah. Okay. The fact that there were 4 Christians kind of caught me off guard, so I kind of thought that one.
No, he
ain't
was
been
like, I need Vaseline. And he put on Vaseline,
He meant that, but he has not been to a Baptist church for him to just say off the rip that it's because they're Christian. I'm just gonna say that.
One of the Christians wasn't a virgin.
I grew up in a conservative Middle Eastern family, so we just didn't grow up
Conservative,
talking
not
about that, so I never felt comfortable and I wasn't really confident in myself.
I'm from like a Catholic family, so like Filipino Catholic family. There's no way that I could like ever have the thing. Plus, I'm also ace.
What's your 2 cents?
Yeah. Because I'm
What?
demisexual.
asexual.
Or have the thing. Plus, I'm also ace.
I thought
A lack of
asexual-
sexual attraction.
I thought asexual was when you're like, it doesn't matter what you're attracted to.
So he doesn't like sex.
No, he's not sexually attracted to others. It's
So
not-
Michael Jackson.
Technically. But like, I didn't think asexual meant was that. I thought asexual was something different.
No, asexual meant Michael Jackson. So that's why he's the way he is, because he's asexual. Now it's all coming together and making sense to me.
It's not making sense to me. But whatever.
What's your 2 cents?
Yeah. Because I'm demisexual, it's like kind of on a spectrum, but
Whoa, there's too many sexualities. Hold on.
Demisexual is a person Who does not experience sexual attraction unless they form a strong connection with someone? You just sound like a regular person.
Right.
Okay.
Babe, we can't judge. We can't judge.
I'm not judging. I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm trying to say me laughing is not judging.
So like
it's just confusion.
So like when I'm single, I'm demisexual until I like get that
no, because what she's saying is she will have that connection with the woman as well.
Okay. All right. Hit play.
Yeah. The lights are turning red.
Oh, yeah.
How old are you?
Might be the right.
19, 21,
22.
24. 24.
What it stands for?
Right?
Yeah.
She looked a little mysterious, and before the round started, we were informed that there were 2 moles, and she didn't really have a reaction to that.
I voted for Leah because she didn't say anything, and also she was the oldest. She didn't really give us much to go off of, so.
She's like, Oogie.
I think it makes sense that people voted me out because I'm older. I don't think there should be that stigma on older people. Like, if you're older, you had to have sex, but it makes sense to me.
Has everybody had their first kiss?
Yeah.
No?
Really? I legit.
No, just keep
It's
waiting.
okay, yeah.
How old were you
It's
guys
okay.
when you had your first kiss?
I was 15. I had it at Disneyland. How cute.
I was 18 when I lost my first kiss.
He said that he lost his first kiss, and that was just a red flag in my head because I was like, I wouldn't say it like that.
No, the nigga's lying. He lost his virginity. That's what that fucking was.
That's so funny.
I was 12. I was
Okay.
You know what's funny? Is that when I was in elementary school, all the guys were like talking to me, like, you haven't had your first kiss yet? And I was like,
And then there's me.
no. And then I get to high school and find out, oh, I guess I was way ahead of everybody.
Have you guys done like...
Yeah, because little boys cap.
Because he's definitely a virgin.
I'm trying to like
stuff further than kissing, like oral sex? Like, I don't know what you guys consider like true sex, but like
with my ex, that was like a purely lustful relationship. So like,
yeah.
So how did you deal with that?
And
Like, was he coming on to you and you were just like, no?
it was more like because we were so like in each other's faces, and it would just kind of like happened, and then right before like it would have crossed that line, I was like, wait, hold on, wait, can we just take a break? Because he was also a virgin. He broke up with me, had sex with someone else. We got back together. He told me, and then we broke up again.
Jocelyn mentioned a lot of close times of almost losing her virginity, and like maybe she was slipping.
I was dating someone that wasn't saved.
Yeah.
And
Same.
I
That's what
really
it
think
was.
that brings me down.
Yeah.
That when there's not Jesus in the center.
Yeah, and it's
that's
hard,
for sure.
and it's
God
hard when
needs to be
your
in the center.
relationships aren't.
There was like the red coming on there.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was about to say.
I was like, damn.
It's talking about Jesus.
I was like, am I damn to hell? They're talking about Jesus and red lights coming on. What's going on?
They're about to gas these niggas like, God damn.
Right.
When you're not focused on Christ, your relationship with other kind of.
It brings you down.
Yeah, it does, exactly.
Ivan mentioned something about losing his kiss. I didn't want to, but I had to vote for him.
He was pretty timid, and I just felt like he wasn't giving enough details to what he was saying.
Oh my god. Man down. I genuinely tried to talk and say my things out, but everyone was going over me. I just shrank more
See, he's just
down.
awkward.
I wish I talked more.
Raise your hand if you think that the voice.
They don't say if the person on left is a virgin or not.
What the fuck was that?
What?
When he said.
He wanted to talk more, but everyone was talking over him,
He
so he
shrank
didn't.
down.
So he shrank down. Yeah. I feel you, Ivan. That
Brother
happens to me all
because he
the
has to
time.
put bass in his voice.
He barely knows English. He lost his first kiss.
Say it with his chest.
there's no hair on it, so he's like, why? Why should I?
Like, what the fuck was that, my nigga? I'm gonna keep it going.
What are some stereotypes that you guys think?
That's what I was gonna ask.
This happened at my work the other day. Like, two of my coworkers were like talking in the back, and then I walked up and they're like, "Oh, Rachel's here. We can't talk about this stuff because like she's too like angelic." And I was like, "Guys, come on. Like I know about everything."
Yeah, people think that like as a virgin that I'm like afraid of sex, but best believe wedding night, we ain't going nowhere that whole weekend.
I feel like for me is that people immediately assume I'm religious and waiting for marriage, but that's actually not the case for me.
Yeah.
So I feel like a little like I can't relate to you guys because I'm not technically waiting for marriage, but I'm waiting to have a solid relationship with the guy. Like I just want to be totally, completely comfortable with him. I would say other stereotypes that people have that bother me, that we have no social skills or that we're not attractive or we are super introverted. It's like there's no right time to have sex. Everyone's on their own path, and you know, when the time comes, it comes.
My religion is the main reason why I'm waiting, but also it makes sense to wait to share that with somebody that's the only person that's gonna share that with you. That's just something really special. I think go beyond religion.
Plus, everybody has told me like they had a really crappy time the first time. So
I've gotten my heart broken just like in a relationship, and I feel like if I had that like lost to somebody, like that would hurt me 10 times more.
I hate that it's called like losing your virginity. Like I don't want to lose it. I want to give it.
Yeah. Oh,
you know what I mean?
That's beautiful. I love that.
Right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Because when you lose something, you don't intend to lose something. So when you lose your virginity, it's like you never intended to like give yourself to someone sexually, and I'm willingly and like I want to give my virginity to someone.
This is just too complicated for me.
I don't know what that means.
It's just like they're just so they're overthinking shit.
Yeah, because they're all just lying out of their fucking teeth.
Like,
I want to give my virginity to somebody. You want to wrap it up in a box? No, sling it around that nigga's head with your leg and put his face in it. Get on down, girlfriend.
I don't understand it.
Someone because it's something that's sacred and it's something that's really important to me.
Well, you were saying about like other forms of sex because our stories are pretty similar.
Yeah.
Like, I also struggled with pornography as well, and but God really freed me from that as well. It messed with my mind. Really?
What?
He's the virgin.
I told you he's the virgin. You said no, he's not. That nigga.
And the blonde girl.
Get him up out of here.
But it's like I feel like because he's so addicted to sex, maybe he like was like, I'm just gonna have sex with everybody because he's not like ugly. He's just.
Look at this nigga's face.
He's just like corny.
Look at this nigga's face. Look at his box chin.
Okay, he's not ugly. He's
looking like the Chrisman chin. Look at them fucking. Look at the curls, my nigga.
Alright, what you're
Untamed, my
not gonna
nigga.
do is tear Josh down. Okay.
I'm gonna tear Josh down because you just said this nigga. No, I'm gonna
down.
tear this nigga down, bro.
No. Yeah, but.
This nigga look like a character out of True Blood, nigga. You talking about, oh, this nigga's attractive.
I didn't say he was attractive. I said he wasn't ugly.
No, this nigga is who, first of all. Second of all, he got his fucking shirt buttoned all the way to the crisp top,
That's a
nigga.
part of the thing.
This nigga is corny, bro.
Look at that. I bet you he didn't even like do nothing to his hair. He
This
was, like,
nigga
on
is
the leave it
corny.
Just like that.
He's corny.
It really did. It gives you this fake outlook on what sex is.
Like, it's not real. It's not sex. Like, that's just actors, like, putting on a show.
I think for when guys get into that stuff, it makes them think of women as an object.
Definitely.
And that they're just to be used for their pleasure, and I think it's awful.
And porn is so racist and sexist and all of the
there's
above.
nothing
like,
good
it's
about
literally
it. It's
disgusting.
just evil.
Yeah.
It's inherently evil.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the videos I've seen online.
Inherently evil.
When a nigga need to go to bed, that shit satisfy my soul, nigga. That shit is not evil to me, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga said, porn is fucking evil, nigga, and racist, nigga. No, it's not, nigga. It breaks it down. No. Let me tell you why porn is not racist, right? It breaks it down to your preference of what you want to fuck, all right? That is the most genius shit, because I don't want to watch a motherfucker. I'm not even about to get racist.
Exactly, because it's racist.
No, I don't, but I'm not attracted to Caucasian, okay? I'm gonna try to be politically correct. I am not attracted to Caucasian. So therefore, when you bust that category, and it's like, you know, they hit the some places they get down to the nitty-gritty, just gonna straight say black. That's my section.
I think they're talking about how it'd be like two big black bitches each sucking this
How's
white
that
cock.
Racist?
I think that's the
I feel like they're
part.
describing what's going on in the video. It's two big black booty bitches sucking white cock. So I skipped that one because I ain't trying to watch no white dick, no homo, my nigga. And then you gonna go on to the, you know, let's go to the homemades, nigga, because the homemades get straight to.
Now you're just having a porn conversation.
I'm just trying to defend it because they over here bringing down a whole industry that help people.
You're frazzled about porn, my guy.
And it's like, it's always like, black dude, black girl, like Asian girl, whatever, blah blah blah. Like it's trying to gain views through people's ethnicities, and it really promotes stereotypes. My parents.
But I knew what she was about to say. She was gonna talk about the category because she seems like, my nigga, she cleans behind her ears 4 times a day. So she has a problem with everything, my nigga. Calm fucking down. Rub your butt, bust your nut, rub your clit, go to sleep.
Tell her, Ben.
Didn't tell me to like wait until marriage to have sex, but they taught me, especially my mom, like she was like, live your own damn life first, like explore, get educated, become successful, then like worry about men. Like I just feel like I've had not a lot of drama in my life because I haven't dated.
Good.
And honestly, like,
true.
Not happy that I'm single, but like, I've honestly, like, I'm really successful and I'm in a really great place, and I learned to love myself first before I'm gonna love someone else.
That's
great. Yeah.
I have a question for the Christians. I mean, I don't have mine on because I jammed my finger, but I have a purity ring. Do you guys like have anything to like?
No, I don't think you need to show it. And everything. It's not. She brought up purity rings, and I feel like that's something that not too many Christians do nowadays. So I thought maybe she was trying to pretend to be a Christian, and that was one way.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to metal. Like, jewelry is really specific for me, so like I just don't.
How the bitch ride the bus?
Not like that. Oh gosh.
Oh, she's on my fake jewelry. I was like, this bitch can't do nothing, nigga. How she driving?
So how she ride the bus? She has a car or a bike.
I'm just saying.
Don't even, like, I made these earrings, so like I know what's in them. But other than that, like,
Oh,
I
the
don't
red
mess
ones
with
when it
it.
comes down. That's why.
Yeah, for sure. But it was just I was so into
I
what they were
just
saying.
got these vibes from him that he had sex before and was like a reborn virgin.
There were so many religious people in the group, and I was like trying to get rid of one of them, and the purity ring kind of made me choose her.
The most still in here, guys. It's not me.
Raise your hand if you think that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue the game.
Yeah.
Was sex like, especially for you guys because you grew up religious, was sex like a taboo topic in your house? Like, did they ever talk, like, did you get the birds and the bees talk, like, growing up? Or, like,
are you an independent artist looking to connect with your biggest fans and make more money?
Who do you think
no?
is the mole?
Then skip now. Yep.
I mean, it was treated with respect.
Him, the guy with the big scrub on his lip, and then the blonde guy. But maybe old boy too. I don't know.
But not. It wasn't like swept under the rug. It was talked about, but it wasn't like.
No, him.
Do it. It was
they
just
weren't like
here's-
super open about
He's
it.
the
Yeah,
mole.
yeah, they were like
Far
here.
left. One on the far left is the mole, and she's the mole, the one with the blonde hair.
Here's what it is. Here's what it's for. We kind of expect you to oblige with that, but yeah.
I want to bounce back to what you said about like alternative sex. Like, what is virginity?
No, it's like
is like oral
That's a good
sex?
question.
Is that
because some people are like
Because I was on my way over here
sex,
thinking
and
like,
then some people are like, well,
yeah,
giving a hand job could be sex.
Yes.
You know, it's like.
I guess that depends on the
Is
person.
it up to the person, or
I
is
would
it
say
like,
because I think penetration.
I don't know. I think it just depends on like the motivation or the. I don't even know. I don't know.
If it's not one definition, then it's
Like-
like too like loose.
Yeah,
you know?
Anything that gets you hot, I feel like can quote as sex. What do you think?
Anything that says sex after it?
So a hand job is like sex, but it
I'm
could be
pretty sure
sexual.
There's more. There's like a more, like, preppy term for it, like oral sex.
Yeah, but a hand job isn't.
It's probably like
sex.
hand sex. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, but
that's
what I'm
like
saying.
masturbation. That's
but
still
that's
sex.
Yeah, that's sex.
So that falls under as sex. So like anything that's like that you're doing with a private part.
So like rubbing titties is sex.
It's a sexual action.
That's what I'm saying. Like anything sexual.
Yeah.
Can count as sex. So like kissing is sex.
Like mouth sex, I guess.
Mouth sex. I mean, it can be. That shit get crazy, you know.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask like your view on like sex education. Like, do you guys believe in abstinence?
No.
Okay, me
No,
neither. Yeah,
absolutely not.
Abstinence is like waiting until marriage, but like teaching that
in schools.
Yeah.
I mean, I would
They
teach
lack
all of
education.
them.
Yeah.
I teach everything, but stress abstinence because that's the only, like, in my opinion, that's the safest.
Abstinence is not gonna help the problem.
Mhm.
Like, you need to teach safe sex
Yeah.
and provide condoms and teach girls about birth control so that they're not getting pregnant too young, not having the resources, and avoiding abortions and all of that.
Yeah, I think you should teach that, but just stress abstinence. 'Cause
Totally.
At the end of the day, abstinence is the
But you're not
surefire way
gonna-
of not
Just
getting
as
pregnant.
like just as a non-religious person,
Yeah,
like
I get that.
I don't agree with you on that. But like respectfully disagree.
no,
like,
for sure,
And
for sure.
teach their own. Like I'm just like teach their own. If you do you, like that's what makes you happy. Like awesome.
Oh man.
This is really hard.
I don't like
the
this.
red lights.
Right? I'd like bugging me out too, bro.
Rachel, I noticed, was sharing a lot less than she had in the previous rounds.
The whole abstinence thing and waiting until marriage, like, is the only answer for him. Just kind of made me feel like he was playing the game too hard.
Got her up out of there.
She was definitely one of them.
Raise your hand if you're certain that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue the game.
The guy in the middle is not sweating at
Lights
all.
turn green.
Definitely.
You vote the mole out. If the lights turn red, the mole is still in the box and you.
Oh wow.
No, it was her.
Can the moles please step forward?
Yeah, Blondie, step forward.
Oh my gosh, I knew it.
You're such a good
Nice.
player.
You really did. I knew out of 4 Christians, one had to be like. I definitely learned that my virgin radar is completely off.
I am a born-again Christian, so my strategy going to the game was to have the mindset that I do now, which is kind of twisting my truth. So everything I said had a lot of truth base to it.
Alright.
Okay.
Wow, this is more money than I've ever held.
It's like, okay.
So like they all.
So I identify as asexual. When I lost my virginity, it was before I came to terms with it. She kind of coerced me. It's like, if you loved me, you'd you'd have sex with me. So when we broke up,
he's gonna cry. Ivan. Come on, let's watch Alvin cry. Good play.
I couldn't be friends with this nigga.
Good thing you're not asking.
This is ridiculous. Like, bro, what? Like, come on, my nigga. Go outside.
I met a
Drink some
couple of people
coffee,
like him
bro.
in my college. They're pretty nice though.
No, nigga.
Nice.
I would be. This is the people I stay
just
far away
can't.
from.
I just cannot.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with him? What's wrong with you?
What's What's wrong with you? Nigga, go outside, nigga, and stub your toe. Stub your toe.
Why?
Because he needs to understand, nigga, it hurt. Move on. Nigga over here about to cry.
Because she coerced him into having
He's
sex.
about to cry.
That's basically
This
rape.
nigga is crying.
Yes, it's basically rape. He basically got, like, consensual rape.
So he was in a relationship.
Yeah.
She
They wanted to
said,
have sex. She forced him.
if you love me, you'll have sex. You know why? He's Michael Jackson.
So when we broke up, it like affected me
He's Michael
a
Jackson.
lot.
Oh.
Eventually, in college,
Yo!
from like a classmate who was just like, "Oh, I'm Ace," and I was just like, "Oh, can you tell me about that?" As they described
your
it,
name is
I was just
Ace?
like, "Oh,
okay, cool. Hi, Ace."
that's me." I hope I find someone that understands what I identify with and won't force me to do anything. If you're out there.
Hope you enjoyed this episode and thank you for supporting Human Good. This is the link to our website and don't forget to follow us on Instagram. And I hope you're all staying safe during quarantine. This looks like a dance, but it's okay.
What's like the highest holiday?
Yom Kippur.
Yeah. If someone said Hanukkah, I was like, done.
I'm Jewish.
I'm Jewish.
I'm Jewish.
I am Jewish.
I'm Jewish.
I'm Jewish.
Anyways, I'm sorry. That is the end of the video. I'm very.
That was weird.
I'm throwing off.
I don't think I'll watch any more of these videos. It takes a while for them to like figure it out. And then I like got lost in it a little bit. Towards the middle.
I'm thrown off. One thing I realize is that people have some very, very strong mental problems.
That's fucked up.
And I hope one day that the human race as a whole solves the mental issue problems.
Of what?
As a whole. I said as a whole. I just said that.
But of what? You gotta be specific.
We overcome mental issues.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a lot of people that I see out here that are bugging.
Because he's one to talk.
And we need to unbug. So, that's all I'm gonna say.
Alright, y'all let us know down in the comment section below what y'all think of this video.
I'm fucked up.
Because, I don't know, it was okay. I mean, I wouldn't watch another one. But, it was interesting. It definitely gave me some ideas of things I never thought about, like what defines as sex technically.
I'm confused.
Alright, maybe. So on that note,
say on dogs, if you love the KingNChy. Whoa.